Hey. So I moved over to in front of where the GRB is. It's behind me now. I would have gone black. There you go. Oh, the lighting's terrible here. How's that? Okay, so that's the GRB. But we're in Alma 1325, and yes, I'm kind of in a wooded area, but it's kind of cool here. It's really nice. There's a reason why I'm kind of in this spot. Alma 1325 says, "And now we only wait to hear the joyful news declared unto us by the mouth of angels of his coming. For the time cometh, we know not how soon. Would to God that it might be in my day, but let it be sooner or later, in it I will rejoice." Now, this is Alma talking about the coming of Christ, and we know that happened some 2020 odd years ago now. What we're going to talk about in the scripture is the second coming of Christ. And what is the second coming of Christ? Why does the second coming of Christ bring you hope and anticipation? Now, for me, it's a hope of healing, of peace, and a complete journey. A complete journey from where we started in the pre-existence to at the end of this life. Where I started in this life and every trial I've been through to the end of it. Now, just to my left here is a little structure that illustrates. I'll just turn you around so you can see it. That little structure there. And in there it talks about walking a complete journey around here, and that from the time that it was built, and the walk that you can do around Legacy Park takes you in like a little circle thing, and it's like a complete journey. It shows you different things and it tells you the different historical points of this area. This area that used to be, or part of, actually the hill over by the visitor centre was an Urapa, where that's a Māori burial ground. And how that, that started like that. The people then even recognised it as a place of sacredness and, like I would say tapu. And now it still is. This whole ground is. It's kind of a complete journey of from then to now, and some of the trees have been here for hundreds of years. Just kind of a beautiful thing. And they've left them here. They've protected them, and they've planted more to protect the area and the wetlands. And what used to be an ugly swamp is now this beautiful park, and it's still being finished. Of course, it'll be done when the temple's done. But there's ducks and pukekos, and it's pretty cool. But so what is like the complete journey of it? What does the second coming of Christ bring you hope and anticipation? What does it bring? I just love the last line where it says, "But let it be sooner or later, in it I will rejoice," because I know that it probably won't be in my day. Like Alma realised then, it probably is not going to be in his day, the first coming, when Jesus was born. He's not going to get to see that, and I'm thinking highly unlikely going to get to see the second coming. But I still, like as it says there, in it I will rejoice. Whether it's sooner or later, I will rejoice. So for me, it brings a hope of healing, peace, and a complete journey. So answer that for yourself. What does it bring for you? What does the anticipation of the second coming bring for you? Why does it bring that for you? And is it hope in Christ? Is it because you love him? It is for me. Okay, move on to the next one. Yay!